finance, a la shmup. What is the 1934 Securities and Exchange Act? Okay, if you're going to exchange securities like trade stocks and bonds among yourselves, well, then there have to be rules, right? Yeah, you'd think. Well, there didn't used to be, and then Aunt 1934 came along and, she set the table. The key element that the 34 Act created was the SEC itself. That's not a football conference near Florida. It was a wise creation because it recognized that, whatever the world looked like in 1934, it was highly likely that 50 years later it would look a whole lot different. And while horses and buggies went away, that wasn't the case for stocks and bonds. And keep in mind that another act was created a year earlier, cleverly named, yes, the Securities Act of 1933. Well, that act focused on primary shares, that is, original shares like the kind sold in an IPO. Well, the 1934 Act was all about shares traded after that initial set. It's called the secondary market, where secondary shares are traded, not primary ones. Well, this new law made the New York Stock Exchange a big deal with big powers and made insider trading illegal. And believe it or not, it really wasn't illegal back then. And it, thus paved the way for many exciting Wall Street movies where greed is sometimes good and sometimes not.